Okay, this is section 12.2, and we're going to finish up our surface area of prisms and cylinders, and we're going to move kind of past just finding surface area. We're going to do a little solving today, and then we're going to do cylinders at the end of the lesson. So to start off, this one says, can you please solve for x if the surface area is 292? So instead of me giving you a number here and you finding surface area, I'm telling you what the surface area is and asking you to solve. So I still want to set up my surface area formula. And for a prism, it's 2 times, and then we match up all of our sides. So x and 6, and 6 and 8, and 8 and x. And then our surface area is 292. So I'm going to put that on that side as well. So this would give me a total of 12x. This is 6 times 8, which is 48, and then I'm going to times that by 2, so I get 96. And then here I've got 2 times 8 and times an x, which is 16x. So I'm going to minus my 96 over. 292 minus 96 is 196. And I'm going to put my x's together. So 12x and 16x is 28. And then I just need to divide by 28 for my last step. And I found out that that side is 7. Oh, I could throw some labels on there. Meters. Next up, we've got a triangular prism this time. And a triangular prism's formula is just a little bit different. So when you look at your blue card, it starts off with surface area, so 400, equals, and then we've got 2 times, and then 1/2, and this is our triangle parts, so our base and height of our triangle, so 4 and 6. And then we need all of our rectangles. So the rectangle on the bottom is the 6 and x. The rectangle on the side is 4 and x. And then in order to find the skateboard ramp part, the slanted part, I'm going to have to do Pythagorean's theorem. So 4 squared and 6 squared equals, I'll just put like a c there, equals our c squared. So 16 and 36 gives me 52, and the square root of 52 is about 7.21. So we'll use that for our length there, times an x. So now we've got 400 equals, the 2's will cancel, so I just have a 24 there. And then I've got 6 and 4 and 7.21 x's, so that is 17.21 x's. Sorry, my light shut off, and now I can't get it to come back on. There we go. So I'm going to minus the 24. I'm at 376. And then the last step I'm going to do is divide by my 17.21. And I got about 21.85. Oh, sneak some feet in there. And there we go. So to the formula card, we're going to do cylinders today. Here is our cylinder formula. So it's 2 pi r squared. That we're familiar with. This part is just the formula for the area of a circle. And we've got 2 of those, top and bottom. Top and bottom. And then we've got 2 pi r h. That's actually the middle part, so this wrapped around circular part, the part that actually makes the cylinder, that is made up by 2 pi r, which is your circumference, that's the way around the circle, and then times your height, how tall it is. We'll try a couple of those. I find that this one's pretty straightforward. When you're doing the formula for cylinder, there's not a whole lot that is left to chance. Unlike these guys, we're going to do Pythags. Sometimes that's kind of a mess, or making sure you matched up all your sides correctly. The biggest thing you have to watch for here is just making sure you're using a radius. So 2 pi radius squared and 2 pi radius times height. And then I can literally just type that in my calculator. And your calculator will do that even if you type all the way across. So 2 pi and then 4 squared, and then 2 pi times 4 times 5. So about 226.19. Last one says, find the height of a right cylinder. So we're going to do a little solving, kind of like the one up here. And they tell me that the area is 157.08, and I get a radius of 2.5. So 157.08 is my area. My formula for a cylinder is 2 pi radius, they gave me that too, squared, just squeeze this in here, 2 pi radius, 2.5, and then height. So in order to solve this one, I've got 157.08 I'm going to figure out what this number is. So 2 and pi and 2.5 squared is about 39.27. Plus, I'm just going to do the numbers here. So 2 times pi times 2.5 gives me 15.71h. We're going to subtract over the 39. Oops, 39. Leaves me with about 117.81, and on the other side we got a 15.71h left. So I'm just going to divide. And h is about 7.5 for your height, and I'll throw meters on there. Okay, so cylinders today, not too tricky. The formula is pretty straightforward. Just make sure you're only using a radius. The tricky parts are going to be today trying to solve. So set up your formula first, plug in everything you know, and then you're just solving an algebra problem after that.